So how do you characterize present Kyrgyz-Pakistani relations?
Well, Kyrgyz-Pakistan relations have always been good. Pakistan was one of the first countries to recognize Kyrgyzstan when you got independence in 1991. Our cooperation has been excellent at the international forums, UN. We have common approaches and we share common values. We have a common point of view on many regional and international issues. So we have a very comfortable relationship with Kyrgyzstan.
What are the reasons why we don't have closer economic relations? There are so many opportunities.
Yes, I had a meeting with the foreign minister, and that was a point that I raised, that despite excellent political relations, our economic relations are somewhat subdued. You know, our bilateral trade is just 10 million US dollars, which is nothing. What are the impediments we have to look at? What are the impediments? What are the hurdles? And let's try and overcome those hurdles. I've identified three. One is lack of connectivity. We do not have direct flights, and direct flights will make a huge difference in people-to-people contact and in promoting trade. Two, the visa restrictions that we have. We should be more open, we should be more liberal in granting each other visas. Our businessmen, our people who want to come and invest here, who want to come and trade in Pakistan and in Kyrgyzstan. So we have to revisit our visa policy. Pakistan has, we have liberalized, we have reduced visa fees, and I would want Kyrgyzstan to revisit their policy. Three, the QTTA agreement, the Quadrilateral Transit Trade Agreement. There are issues over there. We need to overcome those issues, and once they've been resolved, then I think Pakistan, China, Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan, they will all benefit from this arrangement. And finally, what you require is a political will. You know, we come to SEO forums and we have an excellent exchange of views and ideas, and we build a feeling of comradeship, but then we have to follow through and we have to implement what has been agreed upon. The documents that we signed today are all very valuable, but they will lose value if they are not implemented. So it is important that we implement what we agree on, and that will change the economic architecture, and that will boost economic relations between Kyrgyzstan and Pakistan.
So is there any talks on, for example, opening the direct flights between two countries?
Yes, we discussed that. We discussed that, and we will look into possibilities of what can be done.
What about the visa issue policy? So what the Kyrgyz side says about this?
They will also, they looked favorable, they looked inclined, because we have a relationship which has no irritants, a relationship which is based on confidence and trust. So building upon that should not be difficult.
So is there any cooperation on security issues between two countries?
Yes, we have an umbrella agreement. We've signed that, and under that agreement, what Pakistan has done is we are training your military personnel in our institutions in Pakistan, and that has been very productive for Kyrgyzstan, and you know, mutually beneficial for us, you know, getting to know people and getting to develop friendships. I think developing on this, there can be joint ventures in military production, Pakistan has the requisite technology, the wherewithal, and we can be helpful in many areas in a very cost-effective manner. So there are prospects for defense cooperation as well.
So Pakistan is a member of Shanghai Cooperation Organization for 4 years already. So what benefits it gives to Pakistan to be a member of this organization?
Well, SCO gives connectivity to Pakistan. You know, SCO has been helpful in rediscovering our old allies and friends. You know, there were historic linkages. This was the trading route, you know, the historic trading route, the Silk route that has been neglected for a long time. But now, with the SCO becoming more vibrant, more active, and with the development of the CPAC economic corridor, the possibilities of SCO countries benefiting from a closer relationship with Pakistan has multiplied.
And can SCO contribute to the improvement of relations between Pakistan and India?
Well, they have good relations with both countries. India is a member of SCO. I had the opportunity of meeting the Indian External Affairs Minister today. We had a brief chat. Why not? Why not? They can play a bridge, and in fact, the Foreign Minister categorically asked me that if they could play a role in an engagement in June when the summit takes place. I said, by all means. We've never been hesitant. We've never been shy. India has now finished the process of elections, and on the 23rd, there'll be, which is tomorrow, the results are going to be announced. Whoever comes into office, Pakistan is ready to engage because we feel all our issues, and the only way forward in resolving our issues is a negotiated, peaceful dialogue.
Next question is about situation in Afghanistan. So, what's the role of Pakistan to settle this, for the conflict resolution in this country?
Pakistan is playing a supportive role. Pakistan is playing a facilitating role. Pakistan is pushing the peace process forward. Pakistan played its role in bringing Taliban to the negotiating table, and there has been a number of rounds of parleys and negotiations in Doha, in Abu Dhabi, and now there's a troika meeting as well. You know, China, Russia, the US are discussing how they can be supportive in taking this process forward, because Pakistan has always advocated there's no military solution to Afghanistan. What you need is a political settlement. Pakistan has always advocated a regional approach, and SCO is a regional organization. Pakistan has always advocated that it is a shared responsibility, and we would expect all these important countries to play their role in pushing the peace process forward and helping the intra-Afghan dialogue, which should ultimately lead to reconciliation within Afghanistan.
Do you agree with some politicians when they say that Afghanistan is becoming a ground for ISIS and it is a threat to Central Asia?
We should be guarding against that. Pakistan would never want to see the footprint of ISIS grow in Afghanistan. It could be dangerous for us. It can be dangerous for the entire SCO. So we have to cooperate, and we are. We have a very effective SCO RATS forum in which we discuss issues of terrorism and extremism and how to deal with militias and these non-state actors, I think that forum can be used more effectively to check the presence of ISIS in Afghanistan.
Okay, maybe last question. It's about the Castle 1000 project, which is meant to export electricity from Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan to Afghanistan and Pakistan. How the things are going?
This is a very exciting project. It's economically very viable. It's a project which is a win-win project. Kyrgyzstan benefits from it. Pakistan benefits from it because you have surplus hydroelectricity energy, and Pakistan is deficient in energy. So we can import from you cheap and green, environmental friendly electricity. We are serious about it. We are serious in implementing this project, and I think that can lay the foundations for many such joint ventures in the future.
Okay. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.